Gotta get my shit pulled up. What is it? Make sure everybody's coming in, double tapping that screen. Let's go. Let's go. Give quite a bit of time for people to join up in here. Are you joking? There we go. What's up, Type Shit? What's up, J-Dog? What's up? Cooking, what's up, bro? I don't know why my shit ain't showing up on here. Settings. Where's the all message? Can't do that on here? I have to do it on my phone. Cooking, what's up, my bro? Day one's in the building. Bars. Sorry, I don't know why it didn't show up on my TV. Let me put my thing to all messages. Chat filter, all messages. What's up? What is up, fellas? Hope everybody had a great day today. Type shit. I got this new knife. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put my knife? Oh, here it is. This thing is badass. Got 2 people in the chat. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. That knife is feral, dude. That knife is nice. This knife is crazy. I oiled it up a little bit. I put a little oil in there. A little bit of gun oil. Hope everybody's having a great night. Diddy would be proud. Diddy would be proud indeed. Mm-hmm. Man, there was so much crazy shit at that yard sale. It was crazy. He had like big dinosaurs too, like the animatronic dinosaurs that you'd see at like a theme park or something. Shit was crazy. Dude, you saw Edward. Oh my god, I forgot about that weird fuck. Bro, whenever I was getting my ice cream, I was waiting for him to come and then serve it to me, and he came up right next to me. I was like, oh my god. I was like, ooh, God. We got 6 people watching. Y'all double tap that screen, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. Y'all like the American shorts? Hell yeah, we got the red, white, and blue shorts and red, white, and blue neon lights type shit. Or not neon lights, LED lights. Yeah, I didn't even know what to do for this live stream, so I was just like, fuck. I don't have an idea for this live. But I still appreciate you being here, brother. I know you gotta go to bed soon. Type shit. We got 6 people watching. Y'all double tap your screens right now. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Hit it. I would greatly appreciate it. It's absolutely 100% free, folks. 100% free. Hit that subscribe button here in the top right. Let's go. Sunday has been super, super slow. I went live earlier, super slow. I went live the other night. It was super slow. I was like, fuck. I'm just like, fuck, man. I don't know, man. It's just diabolical. It just gets diabolical sometimes. Who we got in the chat? We got 2 people. Got J Dog and somebody else. That's probably my bro cooking. My bro. What's your drink? This is a Red Bull. It's because I ain't got no fucking energy. Grilled cheese, what's up, man? Appreciate you being in here, brother. Official Kaya, what up? What up? Official Koya, what up? Koya, my dumb ass. Feral. How is that feral? Say it again. Tell me how it's feral. Pepper, what up? Kevin French 239. I appreciate you being here. I would greatly appreciate you double tapping your screen. Hit it 14 times in a row. I would greatly appreciate it. It's absolutely helping out the channel. We got 13 people in here. Y'all double tap your screens. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment if you like Red Bull and what flavor is your favorite. You just gotta let me know. You just gotta let me know. Workbench and the BG, not a single tool in sight. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I got all the types of tools that I need just to build guns. I don't need to build a house. I just need to build guns. I got fucking impact. I got big ass screwdriver for leverage type shit. Got your AR wrench, has all your shit on it. I got 2 more drills. I got another impact, a normal drill. I got a mallet in case you gotta beat some shit like little pins inside the ARs or something like that. And then I got a whole toolbox out in the garage, and then I got another toolbox up there. Plus, a workbench is for working, not storing tools. Facts. Facts. Yeah, I got the bare essentials. You know, I got what I need to work on my guns and shit. Little flashlight. I even got one of these little junky things. This thing actually has a lot of torque, though. That's why I kept it. This one, I don't know what brand it is, but this thing got some torque. Give me a chug and I'll like instantly. There you go. There you go. There you go. What's everybody up to on this fine Sunday night? We've been on this fine, fine Sunday. It's a beautiful night. Gonna crank one out and doze off. All righty, brother. Appreciate you being here, fam. Sorry, shit. Crank one off and doze off, that shit. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Done. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. See, now if you want to do something even crazier, you can send a $20 super chat and I will light this big sparkler for you. It has big fire, comes out to here. And then everybody will see you and subscribe to your channel. Or if you want to send a $50, we will pop this big old freaking confetti cannon. And that will make a mess everywhere and you guys will get to see it. J-Dog's dying laughing. He's dying laughing. We don't judge. This is America. We do not judge. We just bomb Venezuela. Oh. There is no rules against cranking one out before you go to bed. Type it. No rules or regulations. No rules, no regulations. Well, I'm gonna go rock a piss. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna go actually take my trash out real quick because I don't want to do it later. So yeah, let me just gather this up real quick. I'm gonna take this out real quick. I'll be back. I'm gonna mute it again. Alrighty, we're back. Alright, what's up, fellas? Alright, sorry about that. Quick little intermission type shit. Y'all double tap that screen. We got 10 people. Let's go. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. Let's run them up. Y'all drop in the comments what you got planned for the rest of the night. You guys just chilling, watching Chanson? We got 6 people in the chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gotta take trash out too. Fuck, that's what I just did, bro. We got 3 of them. We had the yard waste, the recycle, and the normal garbage. So I'm like, fuck. I just had to run them down the driveway. Got me winded. I take the trash out too far. Yeah. Hey, at least I reminded you, though. At least I reminded you, type shit. What's up, bro? What's up, Twin Jen? Good to see you, my dog. How you been, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you have a great night. I'm not leaving, but I'm just saying, overall, I hope you have a great night. Overall. We're just chilling, bro. Bro, 762 Mike in the bed. Whoa, brother, happy birthday, my bro, my bro. It's still your birthday on my end, bro. It's not midnight yet. It's not midnight yet. It's not midnight yet. Chopper Caesar, what's up, fam? It's if the recycling fits in the trash, it goes in the trash. Oh my god, that is diabolical. Been to the range and it's been a busy week. Heck yeah, but I gotta go hit the range. I mean, I don't gotta go like hit the range, but I got mountain ranges that I can go to and all this and that. It's been a while since I've been shooting, so I gotta go freaking blast some shit. Bro, I got this new M&P knife today. Check this out. M&P Smith & Wesson. And I just picked up my M&P not too long ago. So, bro, that was a freaking legendary find right there. And it's got this safety. Check it out. It's got a safety, kind of like like a gun. And it won't go. And then once you flip that safety, super ergonomic too. Fucking. Happy birthday, Mike. Work in progress. What's up, man? Peter, what's up, man? Peter Huron, it's been a minute. Appreciate the love, y'all. Of course, my bro. How'd your day go, bro? I hope you had an amazing day. I hope you got everything you want. I hope you get to see all the loved ones, brother. Dinosaur Lover X. Happy birthday, Mike. Who is that? Who is Dinosaur Lover? Had to show love to a real one, bro. Yes, sir. You already know. I'm the one that started all this gun tuber live streaming shit. It is good to see everybody else doing it now. And I'm glad, bro. I'm super glad. Because it was only the Jiminy Show doing it, myself, and Pistol Pete were the first ones to ever be on live streams, like consistently doing gun streams and gun rooms and this and that and talk about guns. And then everybody's just started doing it. Everybody and their mom now is a freaking gun tuber. But it makes sense because all those people, all those views that I got way back then, each live doing 50, 60, 70, 80,000 views per live stream, you're bound to get some people inspired. Where's Pistol Pete been? My bro's busy, bro. My bro's busy. He's got his channel to run, bro. It's not that easy. You guys think being a content creator is just sweet love and games and this and that, bro. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, a lot of editing, a lot of freaking video, and take time out to drive to the range. It's not freaking. You guys gotta give people some slack. You guys gotta give people some slack. Haven't seen him online at all. He's been online a few. I've seen him like recently. Maybe within like the last week or two, I feel like I've seen him on. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he had to have like some surgery or some shit. So I hope that went well. We pray for him and we pray that he gets healing soon. You know? He used to pop up every day. Yep. We used to all go live every single day. I went live every single day for about a year and 2 months. Every single day, nonstop, at 7 o'clock. And it just got to too much, man. It got to too much. That is an insane grind. If you guys haven't gone live every single day for 2 weeks, let alone a year and a couple months, it's a fucking battle. That's when I was like first starting to get money. That's when I first started going live. That's when shit started going crazy. And then my lives actually really started popping with big views and all that later on. Oh. Yep. 3 months straight, multiple times a day is how I got the paper. Yes, sir. And J-Dog went there. He went that route as well. He got inspired from below average Utah dad. And Chancem also gave him that shove off, you know. So shout out to Utah dad. And shout out to Chancem. Shout out to J-Dog for being a real one type shit. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So I'm glad that he chose to drink. Do you have a daytime job? Yes. It's called fucking your mom. Nah, I'm playing. That's rude. I'm just playing. That's rude. My mom is dead. My statement still stands. Oh, this vape's at 1% too? Are you joking? What is the dealio with that? So he won't say no. That's diabolical. That is diabolical. What about you, White? Do you have a job? What do you do? You got a YouTube channel? I greatly appreciate y'all being here. Y'all could be spending your time anywhere else, but you chose to be here, so I appreciate it. So she won't say no. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, not much going on tonight, though. Just being diabolical with it. I got hella battery. I already showed J-Dog, but it doesn't hurt to show y'all. Show J-Dog again. I got so many freaking CR123 batteries today. It is unreal. I'm about to hit 5,000 subs. How many likes to collab? How many likes? How about you send me a $50 super chat and I'll give you my email and we can talk. That's how I know that you're actually serious about it. And if you did a $50 super chat, you would get to pop off the prize cannon, the biggest prize on the channel. This is a freaking big old confetti cannon. We'll freaking pop this thing off right now. First, what state are you in? I'm in Washington State, but that doesn't matter. We can collab over the internet. It's the same thing. Daily pranks 20. Do you own guns? No. Nope. I wish. I wish I could own guns. That would be really cool. That would make me a cool guy. That would make me like a new gun owner. We are super safe around here. Guns are dangerous. Yes, we carry knives. We carry knives around here. I actually have a knife collection? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I like that. Then double tap that screen for me. Hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get to 15 likes. Let's get to 15 likes. That'll be dope. If we could get to 15 likes. Paul Wick, what's up, brother? In the building. How you been, bro? Oh, excuse me. How you been, bro? Good to see you, man. I appreciate you stopping in, bro. You could have spent your time anywhere else on this either flat earth or globe, whatever you think it is. I greatly appreciate it. For $20 super chat, you can be a moderator. For a $20 super chat, you can be a moderator. You can light off a sparkler, which is a big deal. And for a $50 super chat, you can light off the big prize cannon. Boom. Do you play COD? I haven't in a while, but I do, yeah. I used to play it a long time ago, back in the heyday. And then I stopped for a while, then I got an Xbox One again, started playing. But I haven't played it in a long time. It's been a while. It's been a while. God damn. It's definitely been a while. Not the best, but we're trooping as always. Hey, I hope things get better, bro. There's always better days, you know that. The earth is flat like the back of J-Dog head. Rhodes! What's up, buddy? My Australian mate. What's up, mate? How you been? How you been? Rhodes is actually hollow, like the hollow earth. We should do a stream together in chat card. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Yeah. I'm getting a headache. Fuck. Getting a fucking headache. We should do a stream together. That would be good. We gotta do something. With somebody, you know what I'm saying? One day. I wish it was like Instagram. Where we could have up to 4 people in. With a head like that, it would ache. Well, your woman doesn't seem to have a problem staring at me all day, so I guess that's a plus. So I guess that's a win-win. Do you ride 4-wheelers? Yes. I ride 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers, 4-wheeler, 4-wheeler. Four-wheeler, 4-wheeler. Come on, Carson. Fuck, man. Snap into it. You know what? I got an idea. Fuck it. Digging the new setup, my guy. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I got these new lights at a yard sale type shit. I would have yacked. Got soft hands, bro. You got soft hands. You got soft liver. You got soft liver. I feel better. It worked. Ready to go. J-Dog, you couldn't afford a toy at Lambo. You got subs in your... What? Damn fool, yeah, you'd be mad at me. I couldn't keep up. What? Oh, you're talking about drinking, yeah. Yeah, you guys would be smoked. Yeah, you guys are cooked. Oh, damn, bro. You guys would be cooked. You guys would be cooked. Do you have subs car? Do you have your car? What? Rub it in. Rub it in, why don't you? Just rub it in. Bro, you are fucking 12 hours late. Where the fuck were you in the morning? Y'all just hear that bird? That was a morning time bird. It's fucking nighttime. Oh, do you have subs in your car? What? No. Not in my Toyota. Not in that thing. But in my other whip, yeah. But you don't need to know what my other whip is because that's none of your business. I used to have 2 10s in my Toyota. And now I got the ones under my back seat. Lethally poor roads. Lethally. Yes, lethally. Mm-hmm. Lethally. Zesty vibes? Hell no. This ain't Drake's channel. This ain't Drake's live stream. But I greatly appreciate you being here. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you like guns, if you like being an American, you like your Second Amendment, all that good stuff. Bow to your sensei Napoleon. How about you bow to my Glock 19, bitch? How about that? What do you do for work? That's none of your business. I haven't smoked. I got 4 hours. I'm gonna have Bluetooth in my soundbar for my alarm to wake me up. Facts. Go to bed. Go to bed. Type shit. Type shit. I can hold it down. Type shit. I can hold it down. I can hold it down. We got 6 people in the chat. Hold it down. I'll buy you a plane ticket, J-Dog. You can mow my lawn. Brother, he doesn't need a plane ticket. I'll let him borrow my jet. You're crazy. I ain't gonna put my boy on no private or no fucking public plane. Hell no. Love you, bud. Time. Shit. Appreciate you, bro. Have a great night. Sleep well. Hope you have a great day tomorrow, brother. Great day tomorrow. Remember, that horse thanked you, brother. Personally, he made you a video. Thank you for making my pellets, but here's a smoke on me. Dope shorts, brother. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Double tap. Double tap. Hit that like button if you like America. If you like America, put your hands up. I'm a mechanic. Hell yeah, good job. Good job. How about you fix my fucking algorithm? How about that? Do me a favor. The goat. Transition is going well. Your beard came in nice. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually funny. That's funny. That was a good roast. That was a good roast. But it's not true, but it was funny. If you kept that and fucking did that to somebody that was, oh my lord, that'd be fucking diabolical. That'd be funny. No one likes America. Rhodes, shut up. You be quiet. Everyone likes America. Everyone likes America. What's going on here, boys? What's up, freaking Quattro? Appreciate you stopping in, bro. How you been? How you been? I'm an alcoholic. Shout out to you, Leahy. Shout out to you, Leahy. Shit. We got a little assortment just for right here. I literally have like 3 or 4 more bins, like the Costco bins, with the black ones with the yellow top. I have like 4 of those bins just full of bottles of alcohol. But I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic. I like to sip a little bit every now and then. Hell yeah. Gage says pepper. What? What are you talking about, Gage? You guys got to make this make sense. Start double tapping that screen. Let's get to 20 likes, folks. Let's get to 20 likes. How many knives do you have? I just have one right now. I have my Smith & Wesson M&P knife. I actually just got it. Just got it today. Believe it or not. This is my M&P because I have an M&P 2.0 pistol. It's got a safety on it too. Oh, so that way it won't go. Flip it down. Yeah. It's like $103 brand new. But it's not obviously not brand new. I didn't pay that. But yeah, I just got a Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P 2.0 black camo. So I'm thinking about getting this knife Cerakoted to match that. So that would be diabolically lit. I actually carry that same knife. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm going to start looking at a hotel right now. Okay, bet. Good bet. You see my new knife? Check out my new knife. It matches my gun. Smith & Wesson M&P. Very nice. Australia versus America. America will win. But if I see Rhodes gets a pass. He doesn't get hurt by chance. I tell Rhodes to go hide. I'd be like, oh shh, go hide, buddy. I don't want to have to do it. I gotta turn off my camera. It's blinding me or I gotta turn off my light. It's blinding me. America smokes Australia in a week and a half. Facts, dude. Mainly because y'all ain't got no semi-automatic guns. Y'all ain't got nothing too crazy. I mean, there's some people who have like the permits and stuff like that who did the little legal loopholes and all that. But that's few and far between, you know. Most people don't have ARs and shit like that down there. At least the common folk don't have ARs down there. But before all that big massacre thing happened, I'm sure people had a bunch of guns and they got grandfathered in, or they probably just got taken by the government. One of the two. I own an AR-15. Just one? Yikes. You gotta up that number, brother. You gotta up that number. They also don't have 2.5K ton jaded. You're right. They don't. Everybody's about to find out why America's healthcare isn't free. I'll tell you that. Way quicker, Paul. Only problem over there is they're kangaroos. They're gonna cause me trouble. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have a 100 round mag for one. See, that's gonna be too heavy. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, has it ran well? Have you used it? Have you used it a lot? What, like, once you have all that weight of all that ammo and the mag itself, just holding on that one mag release on that, you know, the AR on the left side, it's a lot of weight for that little thing, and it can sometimes fall out after a couple shots. Do you have the double drum? America can't even beat Iran. What are you talking about, bro? We're smoking them right now. What are you talking about? We're smoking them. Valid legacy, you need to stop being a Mormon. A Mormon? What the what? I ain't no Mormon. Hell no. I don't even know what that religion entitles. I don't even know like what a Mormon really is. You can't even be a bunch of goat roosters. You can't even be a bunch of goat rooters. Oh, a bunch of goat rooters. That is not true. That is not true. We are fucking them up catastrophically. They have no chance. We're going to take their oil. We're going to bomb their city. And we will have a blast. America needs to pull the fuck out of that war, dude. America has no right being there right now. It is not even our war. There's no reason for us to be there. And it sucks because all these kids that are in the military right now are being deployed over east, and they're going to fucking war for Israel, for the elites, all to cover up the Epstein files. Make it make sense, dude. Make it make sense. America, get the fuck home. Get the fuck home. Just in water force alone, let alone special forces. Facts. Not gonna lie, men in dresses and flip-flops are America's kryptonite. The dudes with the AKs with the tracers, those dudes are a little bit scary. Yes, I will admit it. But dude gives a fuck. Drop a bomb on them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fucking drop a bomb on them. Let them evaporate. It's crazy because freaking what was his name? The dude that got killed in that bombing. He was the leader of some country for a while, and then he got bombed. He was freaking threatening America for 50 years. Bro, you've been threatening America for 50 years, and you are mad that we retaliate now. All right. You're like, oh, you're never going to hurt us. You're never going to hurt us, and I'll never die. And then you literally die on the first day of war. You get bombed, and you die. Literally get fucked. You're a bitch. I'm in the Marine Corps too. Hell yeah. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate your service. It's actually probably this hand. It's your right hand. Is your right hand or your left hand? Probably your right hand. Caitlin Stubber said hi. Hello. Oh, it's your right hand. All right. Salute. Hell yeah. But yeah, dude, that's just my opinion, dude. This is a pointless ass war. We have no reason being over there right now. We have no reason being over there. But you guys could disagree. You don't have to agree with me. You know, that's just my opinion. I'm not making you agree with it. Sierra enters chat. Yep. What you up to do? What you up tonight, Quattro? What you up to doing? You up late diabolically? You are up late diabolically. I'll say restart all this shit. Are you in the military at all? No. No, I'm not. Nope. No stolen valor here, brother. Just a normal civilian. Well, I guess a prep civilian, I guess you could say. There's no normie freaking blue hair transitioning into a LGBTQ form. I'm a freaking proud American, and I practice my Second Amendment very heavily. We've got quite a few Americans moving here. Dude, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt it. Australia is beautiful. Supposed to be cleaning the pews after a rainy day, but being lazy as fuck. I feel that. I feel that. Stolen Valor here. What's up, Candy? Allegedly. Hope you're doing good, man. Appreciate you being here. My friend is in SEALs. Heck yeah. Shout out to your homie. Yeah, the rich, unknowing folks who think going to the other side of the world fixes all of life's problems. Yeah, facts. They just want to divert our attention while we have some weird shit going on. Like this Palm Beach Pete, bro. Don't even fucking get me started on Palm Beach Pete, bro. Bro is 100% Epstein. If you think about it, Epstein died in like 2019, and it's been 7 years since then, and he's a billionaire. He can afford every procedure on this fucking planet and pay off people to be quiet about it. And he's had 7 years to recover from all those surgeries. And now all of a sudden this fucking Palm Beach Pete dude comes out looking just like Epstein. He's got the same exact fucking Gulf Stream as Epstein, same exact house or not the same exact house, but he lives in Palm Beach. It's kind of weird. It's all adding up, bro. It's all adding up. Are you a welder? No, but I used to be. Paul Wick, what's up? Funtucky, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Appreciate you being here, Dodgy. The Mr. Rich 737, Edco. Chilling 2 subs away from my monthly goal. Heck yeah! What is that? What's your monthly goal? I got a headache. These glasses, I just got glasses recently, and fuck, man, whenever I wear them for too long, they like hurt my eyes. Where do you work now? That is private information. Private information. I cannot give that information out legally. Went from 100 to 148 this month. Nice. Now I am in MN. Is that Minnesota or Montana? I never get the frickin' MN right. I don't know if it's Minnesota or Montana. I'm pretty sure it's Minnesota. I'm pretty sure that's where Pistol Pete's from. What's your job? Is that top safe combination only? If so, what brand? Yeah, I actually got that at a yard sale a long time ago, like a couple years ago. It's a first alert safe. It also has keys, which I have somewhere right here. But it's already open though. Yeah, I got the. Bro, check out all these CR123 batteries I got today. You ain't even gonna believe this shit. You ain't even gonna believe this shit. I use all these batteries for like my weapon lights, my stream lights, my freaking everything. My freaking everything I use these freaking batteries for. Look how many I got. Freaking deals, brother. These are originally like $14 each. I paid $5 per pack. And these ones are originally $35. I paid $5. Brother, I'm good for a while. Yeah. So yeah, my stream lights and all that will be nice and happy for a while. Fucker. Holy shit, that's good. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's an awesome deal. You saved over 50 bills. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. I only paid. So I only paid $10 for that Smith and Wesson knife, and I looked it up right after I left. Brand new, $103. Like, all right, bet. Like, all right, bet. Need a gun on the wall. See, that would probably hurt the views. That would probably hurt the views a little bit. This is one of the better live streams that I've had in quite a bit, so I really appreciate y'all hanging out here and being here. You know, it wouldn't be anything without you guys. So. Hey, Paul, you need one of these, brother. You definitely. I've showed you this before multiple times. Shout out to Miss Chanson. Miss Chanson got me this. It's got all the different types of regular sheet. You make your little freaking herbal teas and shit like that. I found that in the World Health Market, there's a whole series for Dexter. That's what I'm saying, bro. I only got this one. So I can't say on the other ones, but I gotta get more. YouTube is really anti-gun now, I guess. Dude, I know, bro. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's ridiculous, dude. It's really ridiculous. It's crazy because just like a few months ago, it was 70, 80,000 people per live stream. You know, big famous numbers. Like real fucking big deal type shit. Like, and now to go to barely, you know, a couple hundred per stream is a big hit. A big hit. Like, bro, what said hi? What up? What up? What up? Polly pretending he don't know me. That hurt. You know what's crazy? Before I even knew that was you, I had a feeling it was you. I just knew it. I just knew it, and I was right. And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." It's color coded, and they have what the fuck is that word? Apothecary and outdoor and gardening and healing and a few others is really good to have. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I got a bunch of other like really good like books on like how to start gardens, maintain gardens, how to lay them out in different places to plant different things that help others. It's really crazy, and it's good to have for really if like shit hits the fan. Home is like home. Okay, okay. See, I'll show you kind of. I'll show you what I got. It's just kind of a little bit. It's nothing too crazy. All right. So I got 4 books here that I'm about to show you. This one is You and the Law, and how a practical guide to everyday law and how it affects you and your family. This is a good one to have. And then this one is the American Medical Association guide. This one is like crazy detailed. It like tells you how to like if you have an ear infection, how to fix it. If you have manic depression, tells you how to do all this and that. Tells you how to flush your eyes. Like it tells you everything. Like it shows you pictures of shit like that. It teaches you. So if ever like shit hits the fan and the internet goes down, these books are crucial. And then this one's kind of like the one that kind of reminds me of what you're talking about. Home remedies. Thousands of tips and techniques anyone can use in everyday health problems. This is also a very like in-depth book. Fatigue and shit like that, constipated, like all that good stuff that can help you when shit hits the fan. And then this is the gardening one that I was telling you about. Right here. Then on this one, it shows you like here. Let me find it. See, like right here, it shows you like the layout of your garden and which way you can do it. It shows you all like the soil depths and what goes where. Like, it's literally insane. Like here, look at this. It tells you how to plant the best freaking garden. You can screenshot that if you want. If you guys like gardening stuff. It's really, really good book actually. Well, you can't afford healthcare in America. My pop. See, that's why. Well, I can. My insurance covers it fully. Everything I have is fully covered by my insurance. um, but it's always good to have shit like this because when shit goes wrong in the internet world, like look at this. Swellings in children, and it like tells you what they have. If they have this, yes. If they have it, no. Then go here. Like this, it's really really descriptive. Like, is there a swelling in an armpit or the base of one's neck above the bone? Like, it's really good. And my late grandma was the owner of a vitamin health company, so I consider myself like, oh yeah, you see, you got all that knowledge already. Yeah, see, I like that stuff too. I like to kind of stay. I read that book. Those books every now and then. It's not like every single day, but I read them every now and then just to, kind of learn some stuff. So in case everything shit hits the fan and stuff, I have some pretty good knowledge because the internet once the shit hits the fan, the internet's going down for sure. First thing down, internet gone. So everyone's gonna be in a scramble, and it's gonna be a shit show. Well, all I'd like, Rhodes, is an hour of sleep, Rhodes. Healthcare is free in Australia. What? See, but it's probably shit healthcare. That's the thing. My dentist is the top 5 dentist in the United States. Or no, not he's in the top 5 dentists in Washington State. One of the best in the freaking state. All my doctors, the best in the state in Seattle. That's a couple hours away though, but it's whatever. Yeah, it's my healthcare is insanely good. Even these glasses, I paid $0 for these glasses. These are like $700, $850 glasses. I mean, that's not really expensive for glasses, but to pay out of pocket, if someone had no insurance and they had to get glasses they couldn't see, pay $850. A lot of people don't have that, so it's really nice to have really good, really good healthcare. I went in that glasses store and they said I could get anything in that whole entire store that I wanted. So I got the nicest ones. I got nice frames. My lenses, they turn green whenever they tint. It's crazy. It's crazy. What'd you say, Paul? Sorry, it went away. The freaking TV. I don't like it. I don't like the TV. How it goes away like sooner. She literally raised me the most of the time, so I spent a lot of time outdoors in gardens. See, I did that when I was younger. Back when I was younger, like we were forced to be outside as kids. We didn't have phones, we didn't have video games. We had, like when I started riding dirt bikes, I was 5 years old. When I stopped riding dirt bikes, I was 14 years old. So like I was always outside. I was always going to races, going to this, going to that, going to other towns, going to race there, inside races, outside races. It's like I was always outside doing that shit. Sierra, I saw your text messages. I'll read them when I'm done. um, yeah, we were always outside as kids, so it's like I kind of like that stuff. Going to look at weeds in the grass. Seeing what I can remember. Like, oh, this could help you this way. This could help you that way. Like, it's kind of cool to remember stuff like that. My bottle store is best in the state. Your bottle store? What you talking about, Rose? Like your liquor store? Is that what you're talking about, buddy? I don't know what Australians call their liquor. I mean, I'm sure they just call it liquor stores, but I took care of 7 acres of garden and another 3 of wine grapes for 8 years until my heck yeah, dude. And I lived in wine country. I've lived in freaking apple country, cider country, dude. It's hard work. Those farmers, they put a lot of work into their craft, and it's really cool. It's really cool. But it's also like farmers. I mean, I know farmers are also rich, but like the companies that buy their produce are also like more rich. Like we know that the farmers kind of get the short end of the deal out of the day, but like they still made a shit ton of money, which is nice. But like we know those like those fruit companies and those beer companies are just making millions and millions and millions off of it. So it's like farmer really doesn't get as much as maybe what you think. Let's get to 20 likes, folks. We need 2 more likes. Come on, we can do it. Come on, we can do it. First person to send a $20 super chat, I'm going to take a shot. And I'll light a sparkler while taking a shot. That would be diabolical. $20, $200 a day as a 7-year-old dog. I was wearing nice suits and balling out while not having cable and toys at the crib. I prefer the outdoors. Heck yeah. That's good. See, that's where some people thrive at, is the outdoors, connecting with Mother Nature. And it's really good for you. Like, I don't even know. I don't like. It's just really good for you to like go out and just relax, see the mountains, or go swim in the ocean. Because your body really likes the salt water, I guess, allegedly. But you know, it's just nice to connect with Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? You never come to my lives hurt feelings. Why would I come to your life hurt feelings? I'm trying to bring positive vibes, Rhodes. I'm trying to be positive. The world is full of negativity. God forbid I try to be a little positive. I'm ready for the ocean. Me too. Me too. But I don't know, I don't know how the studies work, but like people say like swimming in the ocean like really like helps you. Like I don't know how it helps you, but like it just makes you feel better or something like that. um, all I have left is memories of 7,500 acres I turned down over pride. Oh damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. I keep a couple of them old 20s put up in a box for when I need a quick morality check. Them old 20s? Sorry, I'm not picking up what you're laying down, Paul. I'm absolutely retarded. Good evening, everybody. What's up, AT Custom Creations? I appreciate you stopping in here. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I hope you've had an amazing, amazing Sunday. You could have been anywhere else in this world spending your time anywhere, but you're choosing to be here with me, and I don't take that lightly. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you're having an amazing day. Appreciate you being here, hanging out. Y'all can keep the ocean. I'll keep my desert and mountains. Heck yeah. See, I've lived on both of the spectrums. I've lived in the desert, the hot, the heat, the freaking dry. I've lived in the absolute cold, freaking monsoons, snowstorms, everything. And Washington is one of those places that gets all of that type of weather. Like we get every type of weather the hardest. We get super hot in the summer. We get super super cold in the winter. Like I've seen -7. Like I know that's nothing compared to Alaska. Our bro Peter Alaska, he's up there hunting in like -56 degrees. So I can't complain like too much. But -7 is still super cold. And the hottest I've seen here in Washington, out on the lake, is probably like 107 or 8, and it's super super humid here in Washington. So that's like you want to die. We already have the desert and mountains. Although we are going to vacation, so we are excited. Yes, yes, we are excited to see the ocean. We're excited to see the ocean. Hopefully, we'll get to see some animals at the ocean. That would be kind of cool. AT, what's up, dog? AT in the building. But I know that our bro Hampty Boy, if you guys know Hampty Boy, he lives in Southern California in Death Valley, and he sent me a picture like it was like a month or two ago. It was 127 degrees. I was like, brother, how do you live there? Just don't trust the Dolphins. They know too much. Bro, I heard. Did you guys hear about that? There was like some dude on the news recently like saying the Dolphins took him underwater to build some underground city. Bro, what the frick? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, bro? Bro took mushrooms that day and freaking tripped out and thought he went and built Atlantis. The humidity is wild like the desert. Yeah, see, and it's crazy because where Hampton is, you can like see the heat waves, like where he lives. Like if you like, he takes a video, you can see the heat waves out in the distance. It's super super crazy. They really do, though, huh? Oh yeah, they do. They do know a lot. Did you guys see that video when Mariah Carey was swimming with a dolphin and she hit her high note that matched the dolphin's note or whatever, and the dolphin like freaked out like that? Like, oh my gosh, she knows our language. Like, brother, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. I live. Oh fuck! God damn it! That went away right as I freaking read it. What'd that say, Rose? I live under a piece of tin. Oh my God. Rose lives in a tent in Australia. Whenever the wife kicks him out of the main house, she's like, "All right, you get the boot, mate. You go sleep out in the tent, mate." I low key believe it. You think so? You really believe that, bro? That's crazy. You think that this dude, this human, got sucked underwater and then could breathe underwater? You really believe that? Think about it. Think about it, Paul. Really, really think about it. It gets that hot here too, but it also gets cold. Where you at again? Aren't you in Arizona? I forget. Well, it was good to see y'all, but I gotta make myself sleep. I need to be up at 4. I appreciate you being here, Custom Creations, brother. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Mondays are the worst, as everybody knows. So I hope everybody gets through their Monday tomorrow. Great, no problems, no issues, waking up energetic. Hope everyone has a blessed day tomorrow. Hope everybody stays safe tomorrow. What if it's in the Epstein? All right, if it's in the Epstein files, then I might reconsider. All right, I'll be like, all right, this might be worth a second look. But I've also been doing some research on this fucking one whale that speaks in a certain hurt that no one else does, and it's super, super down deep. Nobody's ever seen it, but they hear it all the time. I'm thinking that whale is absolutely massive. It has to be the biggest whale on planet. Like that fucker is deep. That thing is deep. And we don't have any remote control operated vehicles that can control that deep of pressure. Like we had the Titan sub that went down to the Titanic, and even that had a catastrophic failure. So even that whale that's way, way deeper and been really like actually recorded multiple times, he's way super, super deep. And it's crazy. We don't have any proof of it being down there other than actual audio recordings. And it's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, that it's gotta and it has to be a species of blue whale because the blue whale I think are the biggest, and it just has to be like some from like super super long ago. Like it's been there for hundreds of years, but he's just so down deep, nobody will ever get to see him or nobody will ever get to hurt him. Have you ever seen the flying fish? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Not in person, but like I've seen videos of it. Like they got their little wings and they can fly up to like 20, 30 feet out of the water. Death Valley has the highest temperature recorded on Earth. Yes, yes, it does. It gets up there. Like even just like I said, Hampty showed me a video or a picture of his thermometer that he has outside of his house in the middle of the desert, and it said 127 degrees outside of his home because he has it outside of it to get the outside temperature, and it was 127 degrees. And I was like, dude, how are you alive? Like your AC must be cranking. Didn't we hit a 124 a few years ago? I think so. I think so. And I remember one time, a long time ago, like I think in 2020, me and my family went to Vegas, and my parents got a rental car, and that car was sitting out in their parking lot all day in the 114-degree heat. And then whenever we rented that car, we got in it and turned on the AC, cold, full blast, like 60 degrees. The driver's side window shattered instantly on my dad's lap. Like all the glass fell out because the temperature shock. You know, from being, you know, probably 120 degrees on that window to going straight to cold air on it, instantly shattered that window. I've seen the flying fish in the Key West and Bahamas while on a cruise. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can you imagine seeing that fucker fly up 14 decks high? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. They were following the boat, but nah, they were like right above the water. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, they stay. They like to use the ground effect or whatever the fuck it's called. They stay close to the water, gives them more lift or something. What was I gonna say? When people fall off cruises, like whenever someone jumps off, like the cruise will stop, but like they're not gonna turn around. They're not gonna like turn around and go look for you, which is fucking sketch. they'll do their little spotlight search, but that ain't gonna do shit. Ain't gonna do shit. And when you're out in those oceans, dude, way out in the middle of nowhere, it's pitch black, dude. Those waters in 3 minutes, you're freaking dead. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cruise ships. I've actually almost drowned on a cruise ship in the fucking pool, believe it or not. I was on a cruise ship when I was a little guy, and I was in the pool and I was like grabbing onto the edge, and some girl like jumped over me and hit me on the head, and I like went underwater. And my brother came up and grabbed me from the under my ass cheeks and pushed me up so I could breathe. That was fucking crazy. That was crazy shit. Well, I was standing on my room balcony in the middle of the night looking for glowing things in the water, looking like a crazy. Bro, I'll be doing that same thing, dude. And it's crazy because, like, I've seen, like, videos of all that shit. Like, people go outside their balconies and it's just pitch black. I'm like, oh, fuck. Hell no. Yeah, dude, the open sea is definitely super sketch. Super sketch. Yeah, you can go outside and close your door and turn around, and you can't even see back in your room. It's just black. Yeah, dude. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that shit. Oh hell nah. But it's also kind of like the same thing when you're on a plane. Like I've been in the plane at night many times, and it's like sketch. I don't know. But I know that there's a lot more fail safes on a commercial plane than. I mean, there's a lot more fail safes on a cruise actually. But you know what I'm saying, like It's different, a little bit different. Still haven't flown yet? What? That's crazy, bro. I've flown so many times. I've been to Vegas like 10 or 12 times. Um, and then I flew to Florida. That was a long ass flight, dude. That was such a long flight. But it really wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Fuck, man. And I'm back. What up, Quattro? If it's in the US, I'm most likely driving. That's crazy, bro. Ain't no way. We drove to Oregon. We got a rental car, and I drove. Well, I was in the driver's seat, but it basically drove itself because it was a brand new. I think it was 2026 Hyundai Elantra or a Hyundai Sonata. One of the two. It was a Hyundai. I know that. But dude, that thing literally drove itself from the moment I picked it up to the moment we got to Oregon. And dude, I want one of those. You just gotta touch the steering wheel every like minute. You just gotta, a little boop, or you just tap it, just a little bloop. I was just chilling back. I had my chair back. I was just chilling on my phone. I was looking on YouTube, this and that. Fucking car is driving itself 80 miles an hour down the road. Yeah, dude, that was lit. That was lit. That was lit. So with that being said, Paul, since I'm still in the U.S., you could drive over here. We can have a big party. Drove from Ontario to Nova Scotia for a pew-pew thing. 24-hour drive. Decided I would never drive over 9 hours again anywhere. I'll be flying from now on. Facts. I would not do that. What the fuck? 24-hour drive. That's crazy. But that's also like I've also done a full 24-hour live stream before, and dude, that was brutal. So I mean, I get it. I mean, it's obviously not the same as driving, but like being up for a full 24 hours and doing something, it's crazy. Yes, we have those at my job. They are really nice. Yeah, dude, super nice. Super. Oh, fuck, I'm really tired. Yeah, they're really nice. I was like, holy shit. My furthest drive was from northern Florida to West St. Louis. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think my furthest drive is to Oregon. Every other place I've flown, I flew to Vegas, flew to Florida, all that shit. I've been to Vegas the most. I've been to Vegas like 10 or 12 times. I'm pretty sure, roughly calculated. Give or take 2 or 3 times or something like that. But yeah, I love Vegas. I've done absolutely everything. Done the fucking roller coaster, been on top of the stratosphere, raced cars on the racetrack, freaking rented Lamborghinis, all that. I've done everything, man. Everything. Casinos, done the zip line at Fremont. Went to Pawn Stars, went to Counts Customs, went to everywhere, man. Been everywhere. Vegas is super fun, man. Went to a lot of places where they filmed The Hangover. All of that good shit. Done the helicopter tour of the city. That was cool. Bench looks awesome. Bruce, what's up, brother? How you been, man? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you've had an amazing Sunday, man. Bench does look very awesome. You know what would be more awesome? If we had a super chat to light a freaking thing. I'm gonna go rock a piss. Hold on. I'll be back. Time shit. Time shit. We the best. Time shit. Bruce Banner, what's up? Where did you go? I'm back. Don't worry about it. How was Grumpy Windex's live? I uploaded 3 shorts today. Nice. 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 Your hat's sick, by the way. My hat? My hat? This one? I guess. I guess. Whatever you say. Whatever floats your boat. I'll be getting back into the content when I finish these last 2 ARs. Fact, bro. I need to go make some more videos, dude. I need to go shoot some more. It is diabolical. It's diabolical how long it's been. I was just on the call for a few minutes, just came back. The cigar bar with my dad. Hell yeah, Bruce. That's dope. That's dope. Cigar bar would be cool. If you're into cigar bars. Ah. That's nice, but Brew got a sick. Oh, you're talking about Bruce's orange hat. Yeah. I was like, I know you're not talking about my hat. My hat's just a basic orange one. Or my hat. What the fuck am I retarded? My hat's just a basic gray one. But it's Bullseye LLC, so y'all go check them out. Order some ammo, order some guns. All the good stuff. Thanks, Q. I did get a new one, super bright. It probably reminds me of my Hey Dudes. Does it look like that? That's Bruce's trademark orange hat on shooting video. See, you got the trademark hat, and I got the trademark shoes. Type shit. Those Crocs are sick. Those aren't Crocs, those are Hey Dudes. These are Hey Dudes. Oh. Shit. These are Hey Dudes. I actually just got another pair of Hey Dudes today. Actually. Oh my god. Those Crocs are sick. Chanson's got the best lighting, always has. Facts. And it goes off my phone. I have like thousands of different modes. I'm not even joking. Like thousands of different modes I could do with these lights, which is crazy. Like it's just a little string. Like you wouldn't think there's so many different modes you could do with the light, but there is. I don't even understand. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's red, white, and blue, brother. And they got the red, white, and blue shorts, brother. We're in America. That's his trademark. Yes, I've always had the best lighting, and that is my trademark. Yep. For sure. For sure. But now we got the nice new bench we can work on. Who's gonna light a freaking super chat sparkler? Who's gonna light a super chat sparkler? Has to be a $10 super chat and up. Shit, I don't even have my lighter. Always know it's a chance of it because lighting always seen the orange hat backwards and stop on my shorts. Yep. Yep. You always know it's a chancing video whenever there's good videos. Alleged good videos, not actually good videos, but you know. You know. Probably show a little bit more of the bench. Oh, Bruce, you know how I got the MMP 2.0 Performance Center, brother? But check out what I got today. Check out what I got today. A Smith & Wesson M&P knife with a window breaker. And it has a safety. So right now, you flip it, it won't go. Flip the safety off. M&P. I love my Smith & Wesson Tonto folder. I don't know what that is. I just got this secondhand today. I got it at a yard sale. Guess how much I paid for this? This is a $103 knife on Smith & Wesson's website. Take a guess. $32 pawn. $10 yard sale. I picked this up today. I bought this knife today along with a shit ton of CR123 batteries. Check this out. You guys aren't even gonna fucking believe this. You're not even gonna believe it. Look at all these CR123s I got today. I paid $5 each for these. Look how much this pack goes for alone. $34.99. This one, $14.99. I paid $5 each. These will go in my Streamlight. They'll go in my AR Streamlight. They'll go in my pistol Streamlights. Brother. And each light only takes 2. So if you really think about how many we got here, that's a freaking deal. And I got this knife. That's deals. That's deals. That is absolute deals. Nice flipper action. Very nice. Very, very nice. And I oiled it up a little bit once I got home. You know, just to make these, because this was super stiff. This safety right here was super stiff. Like you like really had to force on it. But now it's just fucking mint. And then just one little press. Spring assisted. That's a steal. That's what I'm saying, bro. I literally saved like probably $100 in batteries today. That's great. Why the fuck don't most parts kit come with trigger guards? I don't understand that either. I don't understand that. It's mostly a separate piece. Like I know Magpul makes some. I know like a bunch of other companies make some. But yeah, I don't understand it, dude. I don't understand. I don't understand it. It just don't make no sense to me, really. Don't make no sense. But I get it. It's another piece you gotta buy. Fucking redonkulous. Portable charger. Spray brake clean to clean out the junk, then light oil. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, young Podwin. Young Podwin. Oh, so when the safety's on, you can't even fold it down. You can't even fold it down. That's pretty cool. I like that feature. Where'd my vape go? Is this it? I have like 4 different brands in front of me, and none of them came with a trigger guard. Yep. Yep. Most won't, bro. It's just an extra piece that you gotta buy, which is ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous. Doesn't make no sense. But I guess if you want like a custom one, you know, they have some that are like rounded at the bottom, so it kind of makes like a circular, like a trigger guard, I guess, whatever the fuck. Trigger well. Or they just have like the flat ones like I have. I just have the straight flat ones. My AR-10 is curved, but my AR-15s are not. They're just flat. And plus, it doesn't really matter because like they have those pins on the side that you can push and fold it down. So if you ever have like big snow gloves on or something like that, you can still get your fingers in there with that hinge folded down. That's why it's allowed to fold down. So if you ever have like big shooting gloves or big thick gloves, you can just push that pin in, fold the trigger guard down, and that way it's open so you can fit your big ass fingers in there with the gloves. But you also gotta kind of be more careful because that trigger guard is open, and if you catch that shit on anything, it's gonna pull that trigger. Unless you have the safety on, then you're fine. But unpopular opinion, bad lever is one of the best parts for an AR. It didn't used to that. When the fuck did that change? Because Aero Gen 2 kits used to come with threaded pins for the bolt release and guard. Yep. I have an Aero Precision Gen 2 lower right now. It's raw aluminum. Ow. Ow. They also make enlarged trigger guards. Yes, that's what I'm saying. They have ones that are more like curved, so that way it's more circular rather than just straight. Is your bolt release pinhole thread? No, it's like a roll pin. You have to tap it in. Nope. But I don't think I want a bolt release pin to be threaded in there because that fucker would come loose. Hell no, I'd rather just have a tight fit roll pin. I got fucking dog hair all over this carpet. Jesus Christ. I need to vacuum. Yep. $20 super chat and above. See, yeah, when the fuck did that change? Because all my Aero Gen 2s have threaded pins, and I've had them over 8 years now. I'm seeing them just like any other lower, but still labeled Gen 2. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at my shit right now. And my shit's a roll pin. That's crazy. A threaded bolt release is feral. Yeah, I don't know when that changed. I really don't. I couldn't answer that question. I have no idea when it changed. It might have changed whenever they moved location. On Turkey. I don't know. Shit, I mean, it's not another thing to necessarily worry about, but it's like a lot of ARs are just roll pin. So it's like fuck. But I also know that J Dog's L Dub, like the magazine release on that thing is super complicated. Like it's got freaking a couple of different roll pins and that shit. Hold on one sec, folks. Hold on a sec, fellas. I'm helping my brother. He just came over real quick. All right, fellas, we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to get some jump pack for my brother's patrol car. Type shit. All right, we're back. Type shit. What's up, folks? What's up, folks? What's up, folks? I doubt we still got anybody here. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Oh, we got Paul Wick still here. Appreciate you, bro. Quattro. Punches cars into the pecker. Nah, my brother came over. He needed my jump pack. I got this it's like a portable jump pack for your car, and he needed to borrow it. So I just had to help him with that real quick. I had to find it though. I didn't even know where the fuck it was. Dust Cover, what's up, bro? Appreciate you being in here, bro. I'm sorry that I couldn't catch you live earlier, bro. I was super busy. I've been super busy all fucking day, dude. I don't ever catch a break, bro. I don't ever catch a break. Always busy sometime. That's why I go live during the night. Because that's the only time that I get that's like to myself. But heck yeah, bro. I wish I could have been there, bro. I'm sure it was lit. I don't even know what kind of live. I'm sure it was like a photo stream or something. That shit probably was lit. But I was there in spirit, bro. I was there in spirit. Just know that. Bro, what's up with this bunk ass numbers? That's what I'm saying, bro. I think like earlier we had like 23 people in here for like 4 or 5 minutes, but then it went away. So it's just I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's also Sunday. People got to work tomorrow, and last thing we want to be doing is up all night watching my dumbass. So. But 19 likes, really? That's the better stream. I don't think I've hit 19 likes in a while. My numbers have been shit. Like everyone's numbers have been shit. Unless it's like a YouTube short. I noticed that a lot of people's posts, like if they like take a picture of their gun and then post it, I noticed that a lot of people's posts have been blowing up. Like just the last one of my Smith and Wesson is almost at like 600 likes. Like, where are all these people coming from? I'm live right now. Got 2 people. Oh shit, my fault. I could be there, bro. I'm sorry. My fault. I could be there supporting the bro. Do you keep walking away from the stream? Well, it's because I'm fucking busy. I'm even busy here at night, bro. I don't get a minute to myself. My brother just had to come here and get my jump pack for his damn police car. So I don't even. What am I supposed to do? No, I'm saying numbers are low now. What the? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's still all low. It's YouTube right now for gun stuff and gun creators. Unless you like make really good videos or like this and that, you're not gonna get nothing. Like J Dog posted a video, a short of him like scrambling some eggs or something. It's at like 6,000 views, which I'm not hating on, but it's like, why does YouTube do that? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, but don't ask where did everyone go. Everyone should have still been here. Even when I leave, you should have still been here. And look, you were. So, ha. Point proven. Point proven. Because people had to comment on the extra pepper on his eggs. Yep. Yeah, the extra pepper. That will get you a comment. Because then you're like, damn, what the fuck? He has so much pepper on his shit. And it leaves a comment, so that's nice. I'm still awake and I shouldn't be, brother. These are late night diabolicals. Welcome back. Late night diabolicals. Feel free to send a super chat. We will light this freaking sparkler for a orange super chat and up. How about that? Orange super chat and up. I don't even have a lighter right here. I gotta get it. I don't even know where my lighter is. I gotta find one. Hey, we got 20 likes. Let's go. I appreciate it. Let's go. I gotta go get my other pair of I got another pair of Hey Dudes today. But they are upstairs. I'm still awake and I shouldn't be yet. No, you should not. I shouldn't be awake right now either, but I am. I shouldn't be awake, but I am type shit. It's only 10:24 here though, so it's really not too late. It's really not too bad. Views have been crazy lately, though my ass sure didn't get the most views, but I got the most likes I've ever gotten. Heck yeah. I like that. See, that's what I said. Like, the likes have been going crazy. But everything else is not. Like, the shorts recently suck. It's like, I don't even understand. I don't even understand, man. The internet is interneting. Facts. Facts. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The internet is interneting. It sucks. It sucks. I'm in the same time zone, but I have to be up at 4 a.m. Yep. Yep. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be okay. Hail to the yeah. Better be spitting out humidity. air humidifier, whatever you call it. 20 likes, man. That's pretty good for as of recent numbers, really. I'm interested to see what this live did for numbers, like views wise. Definitely not over 200 for sure, but that'd be cool. I remember my times back then used to do 70, 80, 90, even 100,000 live or views per live stream. I was a big famous guy, big famous. But those times are gone. Alrighty, folks. I'm pretty damn tired. Probably gonna call it a night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pretty diabolically tired. Bruce, you should go live, bro. It's still early. It's still early. I've been on for a long time. I've been on for a long time. I think we need a Bruce reloading live stream tonight. Type sheet. What does that say? Yeah, I need some sleep myself. I'm sick as a dog. Heck, no. That's not good. That's not good. You gotta drink some freaking tea or something. Drink some freaking tea, brother. Use those home remedies. Oh. Lose my balance. Yeah. I love all of you guys. I hope you guys have a great, great, great day tomorrow. Monday's the worst, so wish me luck through it. We'll all get through it eventually. With that being said, fellas, time shit. I love you guys. To be continued. Dust Cover, appreciate you. AT Custom Creations, Paul Wick, brother. Bruce Banner, J Dog, all the bros. Candy, appreciate you being here, brother. Even though you're diabolical. Appreciate you being here, bro. All the bros that came in throughout the night. Twin Jen, appreciate you coming through, saying what's up, brother. Yeah, all the bros. I posted 2 shorts and competed this AM. Please drop some love on my shorts. They are pretty funny. Heck yeah, I will. I will. Bruce, somebody else needs to go live. Paul, when do you go live next, brother? When do we get a Paul Wick stream? We need a Paul Wick stream next. But alrighty, guys. I love you guys. And I will see you on the flip side. Peace. Very soon. I got a lot going on. No worries, brother.